Hello, everybody. Hey, welcome, and thank you guys for being here. And we're here to do another VR, and this one is the indie decks who did the mass market decks last night. So thank you for everyone who came last night and who watched on replay. And now we're going to do the indie decks. So I'm really excited for this. I would say my top four decks of any decks that I own are in the indie collection. So, a lot of decks that are really special to me, and maybe you'll find one that you like and want to go get. So, we'll see. But let's say hello to some people and see who is here today. And we've got Jackie Jack Granda. Hello and welcome. Welcome to Amanda Carroll. Hello. And Courtney's here. Looks like she's just passing by. Sorry you can't stay, Courtney, but thank you for coming in and saying hi. And Carol's here. Hey, Carol. I was going to flash it up there. Hello. And Lisa's here. Hey, Lisa, welcome. And Garnett is here. Welcome to you, Garnett. Awesome. So, Thursday night is maybe not the most popular time, but this was the latest that I could go. Hi, Nivra. Welcome. So, we're going to do it tonight. And then if you jump in later or you're watching on replay, then thank you for being there. And please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing to do that. And you can, you actually know when I'm coming on live so that when I do my readings back again, which will be soon, possibly tomorrow night, I'll be back to readings. Then you will know when I'm live. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, if you are lurking and you would like to chat with all these great chatters over here, all you need to do is subscribe because it takes 5 minutes after you subscribe to be able to chat. Okay, so oh my gosh, well that's a good reason, Nivra. But had a root canal removed yesterday. Oh, I bet that doesn't feel well at all. How are you feeling from that? I hope you're okay. So looks like everybody is doing well. I hope you all are. So let me know how you're doing. And let me see if there's anything else I need to cover before I just jump into it. I want to kind of go not fast, but at a brisk pace, just so I can make sure that you guys get to see the decks. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Nivra's better today. Great. That's awesome. And how about we just start? So I've said hi to everybody. Hi to everybody in chat. Yeah, let's go ahead and start. So the first one is an honorable mention. Like I did last night, I could not go down to 11, or to 10, so I'm going with 11. And the honorable mention is This Might Hurt Tarot Deck by Isabella Rotman. And this one here, it it's not my favorite in the world, but you know what it is? This deck keeps calling to me, and it calls and calls and calls, and it's a great reader. So I decided to go ahead and put it in here. I do like it a lot. It's got the silver bling bling on it, and here are the backs, and they're just really nice cards. I'll show you a couple here. We got the Hanged Man. It's very modern, but at the same time, it's a little cartoonish, which I don't mind. I have a lot that are cartoonish, that are comic strip style, which I don't mind. But this is very inclusive as well. So you can see the King of Swords there in his wheelchair. Show you a few of these here. Hey, Beck, welcome. I'm glad that you're back too. And let's see. Here's the Justice card. Just showing a few of these. This is one of my favorite Empresses, though. This is a really cool Empress card. And then show a couple more here. Seven of Swords. So this again is one of the Rider-Waite spinoffs, as I think most of these are today, except for one, I think, and I'll be letting you know about that one. But this is a Rider-Waite spinoff, but I like that the way that they're all different and they have their all different interpretations, even though you can still go back to the Rider-Waite, and if you know the Rider-Waite interpretations, then you're going to be able to read these cards. So this is just one of them, and it's got some graphic ones in there. There's just Three of Swords and 9. And I love this little fool here. He's just really cute. Let me go off the ledge there. So that is the This Might Hurt. I also have to show the King of Cups because it reminds me of my dad. So this is a deck that I did not think would make the video, but it is the honorable mention. So that is This Might Hurt by Isabella Rotman. You can get this one on Etsy, as you can most of these. So again, that's this one. Right, Michelle's here. Hey, Michelle. Welcome, Astrological Tarot. Great to see you. So let me put this over here so I won't get them mixed up. And let's jump into it with number 10. Now, number 10 has to be puzzled. And the reason why is I wanted it on one of my lists, but I'm not sure if it's a mass market or if it's an indie deck. It was on Amazon when I got it, maybe a year or so ago. But is published by what looks like an independent person, Ripe Avocado Witch. That could be a mass market, I guess, but I've never heard of it before. Or it's an independent artist, or they went independently and it's just a really small production company. Not sure, but I love the deck. So this is number 10, the Cosmic Coven Tarot. And you can get this on Amazon. Jackie has this one too. Awesome. Hey, Linda, welcome. Glad to see you. And one thing that I love about this deck, I'll show you the moon card here, is all the rainbows that are connecting from their third eye chakras. So, and maybe it's the crown chakras as well. It's probably the crown chakras, but they are connecting from different chakras to each other. You'll see them connect to other things. Like this is the Queen of Pentacles. She's got it connected to her heart space, to her heart chakra, and I just think that's so interesting that they did that. There's some without them, but they're really interesting cards. And the backs are these here, and they're glossy. They've got the silver on them as well. So look at this one, how the rainbows go from each of their crown chakras there, and saying that they're connected. You know how it is, we are all connected. So I love that about this deck. See the Hanged Man with his crown chakra and the rainbows down here. Seeing if I'm missing anybody. Here's the front of the box. This is the extra card, the Cosmic Coven. Again, I think you can get this on Amazon. I'm not sure how much it is anymore. It's been a long time since I got this one. There's a King of Cups. And you can see his heart chakra is lit up by the rainbow there. And he's got like the snail bottom here. I guess you could call that, is that the snail? This says the snail or octopus bottom. That sounded weird. Never mind that. Okay. This is a cool one. The Four of Swords. She's got her eye mask on. She's ready to go to bed. So just really good interpretations. You know, another one that's really good for the Rider-Waite. Just looking at the comments here. I buy that deck just for the name, honestly, on that shallow. It just says, oh, I got it, and I just got lucky. It's just really pretty. It's one of the prettier ones that I have. So let's see here. I love it for the rainbows as well, how it just matches them up with the chakras. Like for instance, here's the Hierophant, and they are giving their knowledge to the two people who are sitting down below and learning. So you see that their chakras are wide open, and there's the rainbows again connecting them. And there was one especially I wanted to show on this one. Here's the Ace of Cups. Hey, Kristen, welcome. Well, you can always watch it back, but thank you for being here. Make sure I don't miss this one. I want to show you the Five of Swords on this one. It's very interesting. And this is also very inclusive. So all types of body types. A really cool emperor here. Might be his last one here. Okay, here's the Five of Swords that I wanted to show you. Look at this Five of Swords. It's so interesting because you can see the person who's kind of taken away the swords and is having the problem with the person over here. So they're both, you know, not happy with each other. But look what is going on at the top. They are still connected. They are still connected, and it takes cutting of the cords sometimes, doesn't it? So the Five of Swords in this deck could mean you're still connected to that person that, you know, you told off, or you know, have not forgiven. So cutting cords is so important, right? So I love the way that the rainbow is connecting them both, right? So that is the Cosmic Coven. And the box is really matte and pretty, like a rose petal kind of feel to it, even though it's not that color. But it's really a nice deck. So that's my number 10. It comes with a nice little book too. It comes with it. It's not just like a pamphlet. And then This Might Hurt is the same way. It comes with a little book. So that is this one. Oh, Linda tried what was it, a first card spread today using the querent as significator. Okay, yeah, purpose was reading the past, so significator should go at the end, according to the cute little book. Cool, that's awesome. We will do some more spreads on Tuesday, and if you guys want to bring your own spreads too and join me on screen, we could always do that. So let me see. Miss Charlotte's here. Hey, Miss Charlotte, welcome. I didn't see you jump in there. You sneaked in on me. So welcome. All right. I laid out the cards exactly backwards, worked back from the querent to the beginning, and said, that's smart. That is smart. Total stealth. All right. Let's move on. And we will go to number 9. So, number 9 is another one that was a big surprise for me when I got it, of how much I just resonated with it. And I got this off of Etsy probably a year, 2 years ago. And this is called the Dream Vision Tarot. Okay, so This one doesn't have the name on the front, but it is a nice magnetic box here. You can see the insides here. It says, "We fully awaken when we close our eyes and let your dreams be um, your beginning from within." Yes. So it's got a nice little saying. I just can't read very good with these glasses. But it's got a really pretty little box. You can see the inside of it. Hey, Ocean, welcome. Thank you, Jackie, for putting that up there. That helps a lot. All right, so let me show you a few of the Dream Vision. This one is very unique because I'll show you the back. Isn't that beautiful backs? I love these backs, and another silver gild. But this one here is based off of aliens, and it's not like these super scary aliens or anything like that. As you'll see, these are beautiful aliens, in my opinion. And so here's the Queen of Swords, just to give you some examples here of what this is like. And again, it's kind of Rider-Waite based. I've got dropsies. It's Rider-Waite based, and you can definitely, tell what the cards mean, when you're looking at them. Like this is the Five of Pentacles. You can see the person's upset there, or not person, but alien. But I just love the colors in this are really pretty. The Star. Emperor. And these look better in person, I promise. Sorry, my camera is not the best, but these are really beautiful cards. Really love this Fool card. He's way up there on that little mountain, on that big mountain. He's that little dude right up there. Way up there is the Fool. Hey, Tamsy Faye, welcome. Yeah, this is the Dream Vision Tarot, Tamsy. You got the Judgment card with the huge trumpet. And I'll show one or two more of these. It's the World. So you got this beautiful alien species that is over this deck. So I'll show this one, the Nine of Swords. Give you an idea of what that one looks like. So that is the Dream Vision. Yes, I do like colorful decks. That is very, very true, Miss Moonlight. You are 100% right. And if anybody asks what kind of decks I'm like, that's the first thing I say. I say pretty colors, beautiful colors to look at. And not deviating from that at all is number 8. So the 8th one that I picked for number 8 is the Venetian Carnival Tarot. Now, this is the one that is not really Rider-Waite based. Now, you can look at them and tell what they are from the Rider-Waite. But this is based on Carl Jung in this is psychology. He's one of the, well, you probably heard of him, Carl Jung, and the Jungian theory or Jungian theory is Jung, I believe is how he spells his last name. I may be wrong with that, but it tells all about it in this book, and how the Jungian theory came about to do these cards. And just like it says on the front, it's a carnival, and it's in Venice, so it's just that. It's the Venetian Carnival, and they all do have masks on, but the way that they've done these masks is just absolutely beautiful. And I'll show you a few of them here. So the Empress. The masks are beautiful. The costumes are just Super, super pretty. Here's a Buddha, 9 of Cups. Show a few of these to you. Get this 9 of Swords. Look how awesome that is. There's one I want to show. I definitely want to show the tower in this one. It's like really cool. Here's the Lovers. It's the wheel. Put the wheel on her head there. Sorry if there's a little bit of a glare. They are not really that glossy, but there is a little bit of a glare there, but not too much. Definitely want to show you guys the towers, so bear with me. And these are gilded in gold. Let's show the Judgment card. It really is a Venetian carnival. Yes, it definitely is. It's the Sun. There's just so many good cards in this. I hate to skip any, but I want to definitely show the tower. Here's the Hermit, another really cool one. And this one you can find on Etsy, I believe, is still there. So, unless they have run out or gone out of print, I'm not sure. Here's the Tower card. Look at that. Isn't that awesome how it's cracking on top? Not that that's an awesome thing, but it's just beautiful the way it's a beautiful tower. So a person with a tower on her head there and the lightning's coming in and striking it. So very different take on Rider-Waite, and with this Carl Jung infestation or manifestation into the cards, it's very different but very cool. And this is one of my favorite emperors, and I'll stop showing this one because I could be here all night. All right, so that is number 8. I'm young at heart. See what I did there? I do see what you did there, Miss Moonlight. And Miss Moonlight is one of the ones who convinced me to do these VRs. So thank you, Miss Moonlight and Jackie as well. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm going to take a little sip and look around. That brings me back to my visits. I've never been to Mardi Gras. I would love to go sometime. If it looks like that, I definitely want to go see all the masks. I'm not a big mask person either, but I love the ones that are in that deck. Beck's loving it. All right. Number 7 is the Cosmic Visions Tarot. Now, not to be confused with the Cosma Visions Tarot. That one is really a kind of an oracle, and it's called Cosma with an A. This is Cosmic Visions Tarot, and it's by Jessica Shackleton right here. And this is just really a lovely deck. Again, beautiful colors. Here's the inside. A nice little book with it. comes there. And I'm telling you, the card stock on this stuff is unbelievable. It's so rose matte finished. It's just very it's very, very neat. And you can't mess these cards up, which is what I love. So you can shuffle them any kind of way that you want to. Yeah, the Cosmic Visions. Thank you, Jackie. I should probably pin these up, shouldn't I? Let me do that. Give me 1 second here. If I can find it. All right. Oops. You're jumping on me, Jackie. Okay, we're going to pin the message up here. All right, so this is the Cosmic Vision Tarot. All right. I was in New Orleans in August once. I don't recommend it. Oh, okay. Never been there. Interesting. More rainbows. Yes, more rainbows. Here we come. And this one has like the Mother of Cups, so it's like the king is the father and so on. So you got the Mother of Cups. The High Priestess reminds me of what? What does this remind you guys of? Wonder Woman at all? I don't know why I see Wonder Woman in the High Priestess card in that one. I hope you'll like rainbows because most of these have lots of rainbow colors in them. The sun. So another favorite is the Star card. Oh, you saw the dolphin in that one? Yep. Bye, Kristen. Thanks for being here. Here's the tower, and it's actually like part of the face, like the body is there, but it is the tower rising up out of that. So I thought that was really neat. Here's another dolphin for you, Linda, and this is the King of Cups or Father of Cups. It's really interesting how they play on the black background, and it makes the colors just really, really stand out really well. So, find another one here. Here's the Strength card. Let's see if I can find another one here. The Hierophant, again, getting knowledge from a higher being. I love Wonder Woman, yeah. Hey, Lady Silver, welcome. The Ten of Wands. I love this. So they're just barely able to get up to that wand, so but they're able to. And let me show one more of these. We'll go with Jackie's favorite, possibly. Here's the elephants and the Ten of Cups. So there's animals and all kinds of stuff in this deck. There's one more I gotta show you guys. As you can tell, I'm passionate about my decks, so I'm a collector, and I think you'd have to pry them from my dead hands for some of these. And this card is everything. This Three of Wands, I think, is so fantastic. Like when there's action in the Three of Wands, that's so great to me because the two, is making a plan, and then the three is jumping in and doing your plan and going for it. And she is literally diving into the water. So I love this card right here. So that is the Cosmic Visions. Hey, Green, welcome. Hello, Green Mountain Mystic. Welcome to you as well. Glad you all are here. And again, that's the Cosmic Visions Tarot. The next one has some pretty colors in it as well, but it has one specifically because it is the Bluestone Tarot. So this is number 6, I believe. Yep, this is number 6. The Bluestone Tarot, and it's by Ashley Cook, and you can get this on Etsy. Hey, Karen Doyle, welcome. We're not doing the questions today, Karen. We're showing the indie decks today. So I'll probably be doing questions again, possibly tomorrow night. All right. And again, purchase responsibly, guys. But I hope I, can show you a few things that you like. Maybe you can put on your wish list, or that you can just go ahead and get if you're able to. So this one is really neat. I love the backs. Just like it says, the Bluestone Tarot. And once Jackie puts that in there, I will put it up on the top. You're welcome, Karen. I can put it in. Okay. All right. So let me put this one up here. Oops. Boom. There we go. The Bluestone Tarot. All right. Go back here. Thank you, Jackie. I don't usually beat Jackie at anything, but I did that time. Queen of Cups here. And all of them have this blue background with like splashing blue paint on the borders there. And on the titles that I really, really love. There's not much about this deck that I don't love. My favorite color is blue, so it's one of those things. But I love how all the borders and all the colors just kind of blend in together. And it's not all blue on the inside of the card, which is pretty neat, I think, because it just has all kinds of neat colors. 10 of Wands. I think more people need to know about this deck because I don't think that a lot of them have been sold, and I don't know why, because it's fantastic and it reads really good. You guys might have seen me read with this one before. Queen of Pentacles. Very good card stock as well. All of these are about the same size as well. They're all Rider-Waite, type sizes as well. Jackie's eating mac and cheese. She better share. Remind me of a close-up pic of a Bug-Eye. Oh, interesting. Bug-Eye. Yeah, it does a little bit. I get what you're talking about, Green Mystic. Or Green Mountain Mystic, sorry. Green Mountain Mystic, I know your first name. Can you tell me? Because I have forgotten. I apologize. I think I know who you are, but if you don't mind sharing. The Strength card. And all the people are different colors. I love that. So it's almost like an alien type thing as well. Dee Dee. Okay. Dee Dee. That's actually not what I was thinking, but I am glad you were here. Oh, it is Groon. Why does it say Dee Dee? I'm confused. Yeah, it is Groon. Okay, that's okay. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking Dee Dee. I don't know where Dee Dee came from, but that's okay. I probably just missed something. It's totally fine. The Groon. Yes, Groon L. Glad you are here. Seven of Cups. And I think I'll show one more of this one, and then we can move on. It's hard to choose just a couple. Nine of Cups. So that is the Bluestone Tarot. And that's by Ashley Cook. And it is on Etsy, as far as I know, is still there where you can get it. The Bluestone Tarot. There you go. And see, some authentic decks do come in tuck boxes, so but they usually have a seal on them, so that's important. Is that seal? All right, number 5. So number 5, it may be going mass market soon. It may be already. I don't think so though. But I believe that she did get picked up by a mass market company. But this is an indie deck, and this is the Afro Goddess. This Tarot Arcana. So this is more like the second edition of the Afro Goddess, and it has a nice little book in it as well to see all the definitions and all the info. Beautiful matte covering on the box. I just really love it. Here's the inside of it. $56.77. Is that the Bluestone? So this is the Afro Goddess. Let me put that up in the top here so you guys can see it. I'll wait for oh, Jackie's already got it. All right. There we go. Come back here. Yes, that's right. It does. The blue stone does come in a bag too with a few blue crystals. Here's the bag. I've had it for a while, so it's a little bit worn, but it says Ashley Cook there, and it says Bluestone Tarot on it. It does come with that. And here on the Afro Goddess, what is Indie? Indie is an independent published deck that's not published by a mass market company. So it's independently made, Garnet. Yep, independently published. Here's the backs of these that I think I've shown. I remember showing this not too long ago. Because I did a walkthrough, I think, of this, didn't I? So I'll just show a couple of these. Let me put this down. That would work too. I could just do that. I'll show you some of these. Very inclusive as well. Just beautiful, beautiful cards. I think I did show this one the other day, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. You could go back and see my walkthrough that I did the other day. But this is my number 5. think I'm on 5. Very beautiful pictures, and it reads really, really, really well. And one more here. There you go. So that's the Afro Goddess. Hey, Ginger, welcome. Hello, hello. Good to see you. All right. Thank you, Ocean. Did I say hi to you, Ocean? I hope I did. Hi, I don't know if you snuck in on me too. All right, number 4. And these are actually my top 4 decks of all my decks that I have. So these have beat out all the mass market that you saw yesterday. So number 4 is the Star Seeker. And this would really surprise me so much because it just, hey, Michelle, welcome. It just really surprised me. I looked at it and I thought, oh, okay, it's all right. But I found myself reaching for it and calling for me over and over and over again. So let me go ahead and get this one up for you. You came in through the side door. Funny. So this is the Star Seeker. And it also has a nice little book, so no cheap pamphlets or anything. And you can get this one on Etsy as well. It's got a really pretty rose matte color and texture. And the same for the sides are gilded with the same color. I didn't show the backs here. I did. So let's look at a couple of these. Yeah, this one just calls to me over and over and over again. And it's such a good reader. You can read them really well. 2 of Pentacles, how she's going up the rock stairs there. No, I am not selling these, Michelle. This is just a VR video response to someone who did the top 10 indie decks. That if you had only 10 decks, which 10 decks would you choose? So that's what we're doing tonight. All right. Nancy made a tarot card table. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that yet, Ginger. I almost forgot about that. All right. Here's the Fool. See the back of the High Priestess there as she's walking away and spreading her dust there. The crystals that she has. Have a good night, Tamsy. Thank you for being here. Has an extra card called the Womb. And it's all about like the butterfly being in the cocoon. How it's a non-action type of card. But just a really cool deck. And I love to shuffle them. I love to look at them and use them as well. So it's a beautiful deck. That death card is so cool. All right, I'll show one more of these and then we will move on. That is the Star Seeker. All right, so that is number 4. Number 3 is the Dreamy Moons. And this one is also an indie deck that I think is on Etsy. Jackie actually got this one for me, and I just absolutely love it. She got hers not too long ago, a couple days ago, I think. It's by Annie Tarasova or Tarasova, and it is fun. This is a fun deck. If you've been on my channel, which most of you have been, you probably see me with this deck because I just love looking at it. It has great affirmations in here for every single card. Gives definitions and then affirmations. If I can move my hand the right way. There we go. So great information in the book. Thank you, Jackie. Dreamy Moons. All right, so here's the back. They are gilded in gold as well. And let me show you a few of these. Just beautiful, beautiful cards. And they call a lot to me as well to read. So you can see how the certain things are shining, and that's the same way it is on the card when you look at it in real life. Yeah, lovely card stock as well. They're not hard to shuffle. King of Cups. So this is the Dreamy Moons. Love this one with the blue hair, the Page of Cups. I'll show a couple more. Linda, I'm going to plead the fifth on that one. I've got a few. I'm a collector. That's why I have as many as I do. But these are the ones that I really use and really call to me all the time. So let's show one more of these. Trying to think which one I wanted to show. Here we go. The Page of Stars. Look at that. And let's see if there's one more. There you go. That is the Dreamy Moons. All right. I could just keep showing these guys. I really could. They're just... Oh, I gotta show this one. Queen of Crystals. And I believe the crystals are swords in this deck. And then the... I forgot what it is. There's another one that's different as well. That has 2 extra cards. But you can still match it up with the Rider-Waite and use it very well. Haven't seen that one, Beck? Yeah, I think it might be newer. So, Sweet Jackie gave me this as a present. So, I am very, very happy with this deck. Love this deck. And then there's only 2 left. So reach down here. Sorry, you can see my unmade bed. I left it that way because the cats were on it. And I'm lazy sometimes. I'm just saying. This is number 2, is the Divine Diversity. I love this deck. Love, love, love this deck. Divine Diversity. Let me wait until Jackie gets it up here. The Dreamy Moons, try Etsy, Michelle, and then ask Jackie as well, because Jackie would know where she got it. I think it was on sale, actually, Michelle. So, Jackie, if you can let her know where you got that from, because I am not totally sure, and I will put the next one up. Oh, never mind, you did it. So this is the Divine Diversity. Beautiful, 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 beautiful cards. Just love this deck so much. So this is the back of them. Shiny purple. And yes, there are beautiful people in this deck, but there are some diverse people in there as well. And it's very inclusive. So, but there's a lot of gorgeous people in this deck. Just saying. So we got the Magician. And it's not all just men, but there's a few of them. The Star. Very different star with the man instead of the woman. Like I said, there are women in here as well. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Jackie has this one too, I believe. Let's see. Okay. So 4 of Swords. Love this King of Cups. And what's not to love, right? And then it's got like 3 different lovers cards. One with 2 men, one with 2 women, and then one with a man and a woman. And then it's the same as the devil cards. So there's 2 or 4, 2 extra for each of those. So there's 4 extra cards in this one. So there is some diversity in here. And it's just fun. It's a really fun deck. I love it. I love the beautiful images, and it just makes sense too. It goes with the Rider-Waite very well. You can read it very well. Even the death card is like cute. Little girl is curtsying and he's bowing to her. It's transformation. Show a couple more here. $60 on Etsy. This one is. Okay, maybe next year's birthday present. Dreaming Moons is Canada. Oh, we're still talking about Dreaming Moons. Okay, my bad. Move, mister. Move, move, move. Thank you. Sonny was trying to jump in the conversation. I think if you do go to the Dreamy Moon shop, or the one that Jackie was talking about, is cheaper, but I'm not sure. This one might have one of my favorite Hermit cards. Yes, I know. Okay, so I'll show a few more of these, and we're still talking about the Dreamy Moons. I want you guys to catch up so you can see these, because this is a beautiful deck too. So I'll just keep showing a few. Beautiful Queen of Swords. I love this one. Trick or Tarot by Duck Soup. All right, so that is the Divine Diversity. And that is my second favorite. That is number 2. All right. And number 1 is probably not going to be a surprise to a lot of people if you know me. And a lot of you do. So, number 1. Hold on, let me see what Groom said here. So did the Dreamy Moons get a rename? Looks like a Destiny of Masculine deck. The Dreamy Moons or the Divine Diversity? I think you mean the Divine Diversity. And it may have. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It might have been the Destiny of Masculine. It could possibly be. But it's got take on Ace of Wands any day. Cutie patootie. Yeah. I agree, Ocean. It's got more than just masculine, so I think that might have been why they changed it. If that's the one they changed, the Divine Diversity. Okay, yeah, so that definitely might have been the one that they changed. All right, so here we go. Number 1, finally, we are there right at the hour mark. So if you have been on my channel, you have more than likely seen this deck. I love this deck. And yes, it has lots of rainbows. It has lots of color. And it is just divinely beautiful. This is the Black Light Tarot. And yes, it works in the black light. I did a demonstration on my channel live. So if you guys want to go back and look at that, you can do that. I did a walkthrough, I believe. And even without the UV light, these cards are absolutely just stunning. Stunning cards. So this is my number 1 deck. And I don't even have to pick like certain cards that I love more than others because they're just all beautiful. All beautiful. It's very Rider Waite with a redrawing of all the cards, but they're in the same position. As you can see, the Queen of Swords is saying, come here, come towards me. And it's got all the same symbols as the Rider Waite, but it's got rainbows everywhere. It's just beautiful. And when you shine the UV light on it, it is fantastic. But this is the Black Light. I got so excited I didn't even put it up there, Jackie. There we go. Bye, Michelle. Thank you for being here. Virtual hug to you too. Michelle, Shining Light knew this was going to be my number one. Yep, you were right. Love how the Five of Wands is more like a competition than, a conflict or a fight. It's more just having fun. Beautiful Queen of Wands card. Even the kitty cat's beautiful. And this is just an awesome deck. And this is by the Tarot Collectibles. They do have an Etsy shop, but you can get them for cheaper on their shop, which is tarotcollectibles.com. Make sure that's right. Yeah, I'm almost positive it is. Yep. Show you a few more of these. Four of Swords. Yeah, I had fun reading with it, definitely. Yeah, it is difficult to set up to be on camera, but I'm telling you guys, in the light, just like it is now, is absolutely gorgeous. But you put the UV light on it, and it's even more. This is one of my favorite Hanged Men. You can see there's two fools. Get down, baby. No. Sunny's trying to dumpster dive with the trash cans. So a lot of you have seen this one, so I will not show too many more. Just a couple, because I love it. Ginger, you have some of theirs from Tarot Collectibles. They have all kinds of different cards that you can get from them. There's the Groovy Weight, the Trippin' Weight, and then they have a Psychedelic Space, and then a Neon Pam, and I think they have a Halloween one as well with zombies that I don't have yet. So that is the Blacklight Tarot. I can't stop showing them, guys. Get down, baby. Dumpster Diving Sunny is at it again. Hey, Marilla, there you are. Welcome. Glad to see you. So, how about we do one collective reading for all you guys who have stuck around, and I appreciate it so much. I could do a collective reading for you, and I want to do it with the number one, so we'll do it with the black light. Just going to shuffle them a little bit here, and we'll do a reading for the collective, okay? If that is okay with everybody. I will be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock, more than likely doing readings. So if you guys want to come back for that, I would love to see you all there tomorrow night. All right, let's take this down. All right, let's do a collective reading here. I think it's all cards that I showed too. That's awesome. All right. Got the Empress. So the Empress is about self-love and self-nurturing, and then nurturing others. A lot of times you'll see a pregnant lady there, but it's the sign of Venus. So this is a sign of love. So loving yourself, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself is where we're at in the present situation or present in the present. So that's the card for right now and what's going on. So lots of self-love that we need to nourish ourselves with, right? And then we got the Six of Pentacles, which is generosity, which is also about give and take and balancing out, and it's also about taking care of yourself as well. So this is the advice card, making sure everything's balanced and that we're looking after ourselves and looking after others as well. And then for the final card, we got the Seven of Wands. So this to me is the badass card. This is saying I can take on whatever comes my way. And yes, I have my boundaries and no, you can't step over them. It's in a loving way, saying that in a loving way, but saying this is my life and I'm going to live it the way I want to, and I'm going to let source guide me and not going to let anybody else change my mind or make me think that I'm doing something wrong when I know in my heart that what I'm doing is right. So that's what I got from this little guy. So that is the Seven of Wands, right? And that is our reading. So, and Viviani's here. Hey, Viviani, welcome. All right. Thank you, Groon. Love the badass card, right? All right. So that was our collective. Here's the back of the black lights, too. They're just fantastic backs. So pretty, isn't it? Okay. So, guys, thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. I will be back tomorrow at 9. And please comment after the live. Let me know what's your favorite deck that I showed. Also, if you'd like to see more cards walk through of any decks, please add in the comments below the video. Yes, it'll just help my channel if you do that, guys. So not the chat here, but the chat, the comments afterwards. So thank you, Michelle. Oh, that's okay, Viviani. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, bye, everyone. It's great to see you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.